I'm Chris, this is Miller Plays. We're doing the Sutton United Challenge. We are top of the league and we're almost there. Could this be it? Wow, it's the Champions League draw. We beat Juve over 2 legs in the last round, the round of 16. So let's see. All available teams. 8 teams left to draw. There's no seeds. It's Paris versus Liverpool. Barcelona versus Leipzig. That's 2 good ones there. Dortmund, Bayern. Oh yeah, so we'll just have Madrid. Whoever Madrid are. And on to the semi-final. Should we beat Madrid? We have Paris Saint-Germain, Liverpool versus Barcelona or Leipzig. So R1 is Dortmund or Bayern against ourselves or Real Madrid. So there we have it. A big old important quarter-final tie. They drop in to, oh look at that, perfectly. So we should be back for the Liverpool game, and then we'll follow that up with the second leg away to Madrid. Okay then, so we are playing Liverpool at Anfield. We are 15 points clear of Chelsea with 6 to play. So in theory, we win, Chelsea lose, and they're playing against Burnley at the 3 o'clock kickoff. We could be the winners, the champions. So we'll see what happens there. The bad news is my keeper's just got injured again. Pulled a hamstring, is out for a couple of weeks. Lygard also out 1 to 5 days with a bruised thigh, so not ideal. A quick recap of our transfer roundup. As you can see, we are in almost a net. Well, it's a net deficit of 3 million, having spent 366 million. So we did some business in the transfer window. Cesar Casadei went out. Bernard Brennan joined Liverpool for 121, could go up to 135. Danneman joined Real Madrid, 26 million. And then we sent some players out on loan. It was Cabrera, Rodriguez, Macha and Francisco. So Rodriguez joined Leeds on loan. There is a loan fee. It becomes a permanent transfer for 31.5 million if they avoid relegation from the Premier League. We'll have a look at Leeds in the Premier League, and they are now sitting in mid-table on 40 points, so they are all but secure. One round of results go their way, and then ka-ching, that money comes into our pocket. William Cabrera went to Nacional, £2.2 million loan fee. There's an optional future fee, not ever going to be picked up. He's just on loan, and there's another one there, Francisco, just out on loan. So what happened just a week before the transfer window, we had 23 million in our kitty. The board upped that to 36 million dead. We're thinking fantastic, so I went out, got her a left back, which allowed us to get rid of Danneman. So we brought in Thomas Scott, a 22-year-old English and trained, most importantly, trained in nation. So brought him in, followed that up with the signature of Jonah Hodgkinson, who, look at that, still hasn't been capped by England, which is terrible, but it does suggest he could be a very good defender in a back 3. So we've got Hodgkinson in. We signed Candido Tapia, a Mexican right winger. He is basically Brennan's direct replacement. He's come in. And then we also brought in a squad player, Sango, for £8 million, simply because we were planning to let Ricardo Rodriguez go. So because Liverpool spent so much money on Brennan, we were able to bring in Hodgkinson and Tapia. That really boosted things. And yeah, it's given us a bit of life. The only issue there is the board took out a £32 million mortgage. I couldn't see exactly where the money came in from, so I don't know what happened there. Don't know if it's hit the bank account or what, but we're paying 450,000 a month. So it's almost $1 million a month now on bank loans, which is an ideal. Our transfer debt is down to 68 million. Our net debt is 188. Part of that net debt is 24 million for Washington. We have a look at the clauses. Outbound David Washington. Forest would be due to 24.5 million after another 8 league appearances. So as soon as I saw that, I put a stop on him playing league games. So he is literally a cup man now. As soon as things are sorted, he will be on the transfer list, and hopefully we can wipe out quite quickly that £24.5 million debt there, or from there. So that should help things. But all of that doesn't really matter. It's all about the Premier League, and we have been performing exceptionally well. I say that. Some of the games have been dross, dire, terrible, and as a result, I went out and swapped my assistant manager. It was, whatever his name, Ben Garner. We got rid of him, brought in Dan Gosling. Gosling is more of a motivator, real people manager, and has got the all-important judging player ability and potential. So it does suggest these star ratings now are a lot closer than they were previously. And as you can see, we've got 3 world-class players. Joseph Bowman isn't that far off either, so that is one of my best bits of business. What was he, a 2.5 star when I bought him? And now look at him, 4 star, potentially 4.5 star. So all being said, all very good. I now have to pick a team for Liverpool without my star goalkeeper. So the team today then is Garrido in goal. Obviously Bowman's out injured, so we go with our youngster, young Colombian. He's only going to be here for 3 stars, but we'll persist with him. Fontanelli, Hodgkinson, Zabani, and Koskun are our defence. Our defence. That's the words I was looking for. Maizhu and Kobayashi are our 2 in midfield. Samoas, Afunde, Tapia are our 3 in behind Hausner. So we've gone as strong as possible. Let my assistant carry on there. And let's get things underway. So it's not ideal that we've gone as strong as possible, simply because we've got Real Madrid in a few days' time. In the all-important second leg of the Champions League. We did win the first leg 1-0, so we do have a goal advantage there. So, a trip to Anfield. Can we actually get anything? And there's Bernard Brennan, Graven Birch, and Chabrier chips over from close range. Looking at the stats, we've had 4 shots, none of them worthy of a highlight. Alexander Arnold and Badchechik. Will my day get any worse? At least we should be able to chip Weatherby if we have a shot. Here's Hausner. My striker, look at him, doing some great work back there. Tapia, what can he do? He's full forward for Hausner. Hausner in behind. He shoots, and there we go. He's chipped Weatherby, loosely speaking. Weatherby, the England goalkeeper. Hausner, great work there. Controls on his chest, and then smashes the ball past Weatherby. We take a 1-goal lead after half an hour. There's the evil pair, Alexander Arnold and Badchechik. Oh, he's missed it. Did Garrido? He did. Garrido made a brilliant save there then. The young Colombian. He's preferred to McCallum. It was offside, thank goodness for that. I thought, have we given away a penalty? That looked like a perfectly good challenge in there. Bellanova's an inverted fullback, so they play a back 3, I think. And then 3 in midfield. But there we go, half time, we are leading, and highlight straight from kickoff. Never good. Fundy, what can he do? He finds Samoes. Samoes into the box. He tries to pull one back, and then Poscoon has a shot. It goes wide. Right, look, full time, please, ref. The thing is, here, I can't afford to have Halsnut and Tapia both running around for the entire game, so Urkel can come on up top. Don't really want Fundy doing the same either, so a couple of early changes. We'll just try and keep some players fit for the all-important Real Madrid second leg. This is going to be the toughest one. This heat is so important. But yeah, you can do that. How's that? Lennart for Samoas. There's another one. We've got one more sub to make. Quite who you use, I don't know. Knocking around nice today. His mind's on not a great pass. Easily picked up by inverted fullback Villanova. And the 94-year-old Slobozlai. He's probably not that old. He's probably only 33. How old is he? 32. How about that? Trouble is, every sub I make, we're making ourselves weaker. But I'm going to have to do it. I need these players fit for the Real Madrid game. Can we waste the last 5 minutes? Oh, Chechi, he's done it to me again. Here he goes. He kills me in every save. Why can't he just be garbage, junk, rubbish? Halsnut, what can he do? He gets the ball in, and there's a great cross met by a forward, but it's gone over. We've eked out the point. All very well and good. Right, there's that. We'll just now. There's another one. He was supposed to be in respite for that game, really. We're now just waiting for the 3 o'clock kickoffs. See if Chelsea can drop some points. They've been on a run recently. And they've won yet again. So look, Chelsea's schedule. They lost to me in the FA Cup. And they lost to Real Madrid in the Champions League. But other than that, their last defeat was in the Carabao Cup. Okay. Their last... Oh, they drew... Oh no, that's the FA Cup. Oh, that was the Carabao Cup. Man City, there we go. On the 1st of January is the last time they tasted defeat. When's their last? So that's the last time they dropped points. So they are on a bit of a roll. Right, we'll pick it up for the Real Madrid game in 4 days' time. Okay, here's the team then. It's McKenna in goal. This is the first time we've ever seen him play. It's his 3rd appearance in the Champions League. The Scottish international, look at that, 69 caps for Scotland, signed 14 million, direct on football purchase from Manchester United, and he makes his debut in front of the camera. Then we have Bonfin, Hodgkinson, Zabani, who I'm risking, and Koskun making up the back four. Ms. Hoyt and Kobayashi are our 2 in midfield. Then Samoes, Funde and Tapia are in behind David Washington. So we've gone as strong as possible, so it's just Bonfin McKenna really making way. Ligard is fit enough to be on the bench. He returns to full fitness tomorrow. It was a bruised thigh, so it shouldn't be too contagious. And we'll just see how we get on. As I said previously, we are leading by a 1-0. So we do have that advantage. but it's against a Real Madrid side with the likes of Mbappe, Rodrigo, and there we go. 8 minutes in, we've managed to clear the first wave of attack, and somehow, oh, there we go, Mbappe was offside. It's another Real Madrid corner. This isn't going well. McKenna was supremely confident, the 69-time capped Scottish international. Tapia, ball into the box. My left back's in there, making a nuisance of himself, and then has the shot. It remains 1-0 on aggregate. 0-0 on the night. We're not playing particularly well. Washington a 6.5. He is frustrated. He'll do some great things and then be absolute garbage. And Mark Burnell has pulled Real Madrid back. This isn't ideal. Just before half time, it's all square. We really are missing involvement on. Perhaps I should have had Garrido as my backup for the Champions League as well. Washington, what an absolute waste of spirit. I've had enough of him already. He can go on the transfer list after this game. That is just diabolical. There's a few others that aren't playing particularly well. Can we get something right? We're going to go more positive. We'll probably open us up at the back, but we'll do that. Tapia. Oh dear, oh dear. Urkel's coming on for Tapia. Why are these players playing so badly today? Kobayashi's another one. Right, let's get Ligard in there. He doesn't like that roll. Okay, let's undo that one. No point risking him too much, is it? You can come in there, do that. Dog of war kind of thing. Missoy, okay, Ligard can come in and do this move roller. And Profunde. That's our last change. So many tired legs. So a bit more encouragement. It's going to go to extra time, or Real Madrid will score in the 90th minute. It's one of the two. To be fair, they've been the far better side today. We've not been at the races at all. Lennart, what can Lenny do? He finds Samoes. Samoes, back to Lenny. Yes, and Lenny shoots and it's the roof of the net. Not ideal. And there we go. What did I say? It would be extra time. We're going to have to change our left back. DC can come on there, try things. Perhaps I should have brought penalty takers on. Or big men that can hit the ball. Right. D. Let's throw some encouragement at them. Start the second half of extra time. Samoes, look at that. He's got nothing in the tank. Drawing them onto us. Look. Now DC. Out to Samoes. Ligard. Into the box. He races into the box and then shoots. And it wasn't the greatest shot. Easy for the keeper. It's a corner. Right. No, I don't want Lenny going first. Players I like need to go second. Because that's often the one that misses. Right, let's just give them a team talk. I said relax, pick your spot, don't change your mind last time. Let's just cheer them up. Kylian Mbappe makes it 1-0 to Real Madrid. He doesn't miss. Urkel, okay. Smashes the ball in. Here's Jude Bellingham. The big guns. The old boys. He smashes it in as well. 2-1 to Real Madrid. This is the dangerous position. The second penalty is always dangerous for us. Hausner's going to take it. He didn't even wait. He just carried on running. He ran up from the halfway line. Vinny Jr. makes it 3. Here's Lenny. Elliot Lennertz. He shoots and scores. I'm a tactical genius, changing 1 and 3 around. Can McKenna get anywhere near it? No, he can't. Why have I got McKenna? It's the director of football's fault. Why, oh why, oh why. Ligard, what a penalty that is. Top bins. Don't suppose you can put it over the bar by any chance, can you? That would be nice. He can't. Sudden death. Missing you out. I'm surprised he's got enough energy to actually walk this far. It's going to be a miss. He's got no energy. Oh no, he slotted it. I did not expect that. Now we're into the non-takers. He'll score. All he has to do is aim at the target. McKenna would dive the wrong way. Jonah. My world-class centre-back. Always going to happen. Oh dear. And that's us out of the Champions League. Rightio. I'm not going to end the episode just here. We'll see a trophy left in a moment. Okay, I've got my calculator out, and if my maths is any good, then this win is more than enough for the all-important trophy lift. See here, Fontanelli down the right, centres, Urkel taps in. It's second of the game. We're 4-0 up now. We've made 5 subs. We've got a load of bookings. Volman has just come back. He's not fully fit. He's still got his injured hamstring, but he could be risked according to the medical staff. And there's Serge Vidal, the young left winger. He's played so well when he's had to. Lennertz, to Elliot Lennertz, another one. Oh, there's so many superstars in this team. That's 5. Bonfin to Kobayashi. Back to Hodgkinson. What can he do? He sends us to Fakao. The Vidal goes into the box but is robbed. Villa deny us of a 6 there. And here comes, the highlight continues as Singo goes the other way. Puts the ball into the box, and do we say that was great goalkeeping? He made sure that shot wasn't going to go in just by standing there. But there we have it. It's full time, and the trophy is ours. The challenge is over. Sutton United, with 3 games to spare, have won the Premier Division. We haven't won anything else, but we've won the Premier League. It is quite a youngish squad, so there's a number of players that can be cashed in, and one thing I will be doing is making sure David Washington is on the transfer list. So Sutton don't have to pay that £24.5 million. But that's it. I was challenged. Well, everyone was challenged by Sutton United. This isn't the end of April, which is when they suggested the end of the challenge was going to be, but I had other things going on at the time. But all in all, we have won the the Premier League. The challenge is over. And there we have it. 4 games left, 93 points, top of the league, 5-0 win against Aston Villa. And we just get all the good news. We have the Champions League, the Premier League. I'm so used to saying Champions League that Serge Vidal is a superstar. So here we go. At the end, we have £51.5 million in overdraft. We are £68 million in transfer debt now, 180 in total debt. The projection's 114 million. But of course, I am going to be putting Washington, wherever he is, on the transfer list. I don't care. We've only got 1 game left, and that's the FA Cup final. If at all. Right. And there we have it. It is the Sutton United challenge. We've completed the challenge by winning the Premier League. And yeah, thanks for watching. Although I might put out a 5-year later video. Just see how they get on in the next 5 years without me. Right. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. We'll be back very soon for my next and hopefully final FM24 challenge, where it's all about youth. Right up my street. Right. Hopefully you can join me for that. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for everyone who's subscribed. Until the next time. Ta-da.